Am I the asshole for telling my dad's wife she will never be as good as my mom and taunting her that I don't call her mom? My parents divorced when I 17 was a baby. My dad had met his wife and decided he wanted to be with her and not my mom. It was messy, I'm sure. From the time I was 11 months old, my parents were sharing custody of me with an even 50-50 split for parenting time. Back when I was a baby/toddler and learning how to speak, my dad's wife thought it would be a good idea to taunt mom with the information that I had said mama for the first time at dad's house, and I had said it to her. I have seen the messages because my mom had a folder to prove a hostile co-parenting environment. My dad's wife told her that she was always going to be the first mama and the most important one since she got to hear it for the first time. Things were so tense between my parents, and it got bad enough that the court ordered they shouldn't have contact unless both parties agreed. That way I wouldn't be caught in the middle. My mom asked my dad if they could both take me for my first day of school. He said no and said his wife was going to be doing it with him because she was my real mom. Dad's wife sent texts to my mom about the day saying everyone was complimenting her on how great her son is, etc. She admitted they talked over me when I was going to say something about her and how I forgot about her after that. Stuff like that happened a lot, and my mom has this folder which proves it all. I read the folder when I was 12. My mom was upset that I'd found it, but also relieved that I knew what she had gone through with them. When I was younger, I felt uncomfortable at my dad's house because I could not mention my mom at all, and they always talked about dad's wife being my mom. I told this to a person who interviewed me when my mom took my dad to court. My dad ended up losing custody for 2 years because of it, but won it back by taking classes assigned by the court. Then we got a new judge who refused to let me choose where to live at 14 and again at 16. This was even after saying nothing had really changed, they just got better at not leaving physical proof. But the judge wanted physical proof, texts, emails, letters. Last weekend I mentioned my mom to someone and dad's wife jumped in acting like I was talking about her. When we were alone, I told her she knew I was not talking about her and to stop it. She was visibly annoyed by that and told me I have 2 moms and should be proud of that. I told her I don't have 2 moms and would never be proud to call her my mom because she is nowhere near as good as my mom. I told her I know it bothers her that I don't call her mom. I said it was what she deserved for the whole mama thing when I was a baby. I made sure I made the point that she would never hear me call her mom. My dad was furious at me for talking to his wife like that. His wife was acting like she was about to cry for days after and told me it really hurt her feelings that I was so spiteful toward her. It was hell for the rest of that week. Am I the asshole?